If I want to solve an equation such as this one where I have variables on both sides, what I'd like to do is get all the variables on the same side, all the x's on the same side of the equation. I can do this using any algebraically valid method. In other words, I can add, subtract, multiply, or divide each side by the same thing. In this case, what I can do is get rid of the 3x, which is on the right side of the equation. So I can subtract 3x here. And of course, to keep it balanced, I also need to subtract 3x here. On the right-hand side, the 3x, and when I take away 3x, it cancels out, leaves me simply with 21. On the left-hand side, 7x minus 3x, so I have 7 x's. I take away 3 of them, I'm left with 4x, and the plus 5 will simply go down. Now I'm left with a two-step equation, and I want to get rid of my constant term before I get rid of the coefficient. So that means on the left-hand side of the equation, I want to get rid of this 5 first before I get rid of the 4. My reason being is if I were to get rid of the 4, that would involve division, and I'd have to divide everything by 4. If I get rid of the 5, I can do that by subtraction, and it's going to be neater on both sides of the equation to subtract 5. Subtracting 5 on the left and on the right, I cancel out my 5 on the left, and on the right, I am left with 21 minus 5, which is 16. Finally, I want to isolate x, or get x by itself, by dividing both sides by x's coefficient. In this case, the coefficient of x is 4. 4 times some number x equals 16. We can probably see what that is already, but just to be complete, dividing both sides by 4, x is equal to 16 divided by 4, which itself is 4. Finally, I'm going to check by rewriting the original equation using 4 in place of x. The original equation was 7x plus 5 is equal to 3x plus 21. If I rewrite that with 4 instead of x, that's 7 times 4 plus 5 equals 3 times 4 plus 21. In my check, I really just want to make sure that this is true. 7 times 4 is 28. So on one side I have 28 plus 5. And I want to know if that is equal to 3 times 4, which is 12 plus 21. I see that each side does in fact add up to 33, so I do have the correct solution of x equals 4. Thank you.